wondering is how they would have done the painting on the ceilings. Just to think how they would have done it 2500 years ago. एक mistake हो गया.
And therefore most people will miss out on this.
Yes.
It's absolutely amazing.
Good morning, friends. Day 2 of our trip. We had a good night's sleep. It's 6:40 right now, and we are heading towards Ajanta Caves, which is around 2.5 hours. So see you at the Ajanta Caves. Hi. So we have taken a break to have our breakfast. We didn't have breakfast at the hotel because that was to be served at 7:38. We didn't want to lose time, so I'll show you the place. It's Sai Prasad restaurant. We also show you the views from the restaurant. And that's our car. So we have ordered for poha, and Kaka is making fresh poha. So we have reached this entry gate of Ajanta Caves. So the entry for one person Indian is 40 rupees and 15 rupees for the car park. We have to park the car in the parking which is nearby, and then from there we have to take a bus and the Ajanta Caves are 4 kilometers from there. The place where I am standing is the parking spot. From there you have to take the government buses, the shuttle buses, and that's the way to the shuttle bus. That's our bus. बहुत बढ़िया बस है, एसी वाली बस है. Good.
So here we are at Ajanta, the World Heritage Site. The mountains that you see were created almost 65 million years ago, and this black basalt mountains that you see, and that's where the caves have been carved out. So let's explore the Ajanta Caves. Let's go. So these are the charges of guide. So there are around 30 rock cut caves at Ajanta. This is the map. We're going to explore a few of them. I'll let you know later which ones. They belong to period from 2nd BC up to 6th century AD. It looks like it's showing us the way. So I just visited cave number 1. Only 3 things that I will share with you and keep it simple. One, I'm completely amazed to even think how the Buddhists at that point of time would have come over here and carved out these caves in this mountains forest area. And point number 2, the paintings, they are so elaborate, the thing which I am wondering is how they would have done the painting on the ceilings with no logistics, and I don't know how they have done it. I'm completely amazed. And third thing is, if you're visiting over here, it's dark, so please do carry a torch if you want to see the paintings, the sculptures in cave number one. In cave number one, you will also see the statue of Buddha. That's something for your information. Cave number two, you can see Gautam Buddha in Mudra position. See the carvings on the pillar. So I just finished visiting cave number two. It's almost replica of cave number one. But two things which I would like to talk about cave number two, which I observed now. There were five colors which were used: green, red, yellow, white, and black. It's okay. The second thing is you have the stone carving of Gautam Buddha, which is in Mudra style, and it's amazing. You should look at it. River that you can see, which looks like a stream, is Vagur River, and you can see the horseshoe-shaped caves, Ajanta Caves. We are at cave number four, and we just finished visiting cave number. Part about cave number four is we saw around 30 pillars. It's a Chaitya hall. It's huge, and you have Gautam Buddha in. There are also viharas in this cave number four. The fascinating part over here is pillars. Not only they have carved, which are 13 numbers, but they all look same shape, same size with carvings on the pillars. It's absolutely amazing. Just to think how they would have done it 2,500 years ago.
Amazing, yeah, they've done a two-story thing.
So we are done with cave number five and cave number six. Actually, there's nothing like cave number five. Cave number six, uh, the it's a two-story cave, so that's fascinating. The cave at the top has their hall style, so that's good. Now, what we plan to do is try and cover the caves that we have already identified that we want to see, and others we will skip. This is cave number nine. That's the stupa. So we just finished cave number 10. Two things that you need to keep in mind. One, it has the largest stupa in the whole of Ajanta Caves. And second is you will see wooden carvings in this cave, which at least we have not seen till now. So you see this notice, please remove footwear. You need to remove footwear in most of the caves. So I think if you're coming in your car, you might as well just keep your shoe in the car and come barefoot. It will be easier, otherwise you just keep on removing wearing the shoe. So we are done with cave number 16 and 17. They are good, worth visiting, but frankly couldn't differentiate much between cave number 1 and 2. Of course there are differences, but for a layman like me, I think it looked all the same. For me, cave number 1 and cave number 2 were the best till now. So cave number 19, एक mistake हो गया. I just said that cave number 1 and 2 is what I liked. Actually, I liked cave number 19 as well. It's small, but the level of detailing which are done in cave number 19, I have not seen any other caves. So yes, it's a must visit if you are in Ajanta Caves. As you can see, it's beautiful carvings. Wow. Let me show you a glimpse of this. In these carvings, you see whole of the entrance.
So I just visited cave number 24. It's second largest is the Ajanta Caves, but is unfinished, and therefore most people will miss out on this.
I'll give you a pro tip. If you're in Ajanta Caves and you are someone who has a curious mind and wants to understand and try to understand rather how these caves were carved, you probably find that answer in cave number 24. So, to my mind, it's a must visit place. Cave number 26. It's huge. So we're done with cave number 26. So easily one of the best caves in Ajanta. The unique thing about this cave is you see Buddha in sleeping position. There are no paintings, but the number of carvings and the sculptures of Buddha that you see are countless. So if you try to count them, I think you'll take multiple attempts to get it right. Has a stupa, and it also has a carving of Buddha on the stupa, which is very rare to see. So yes, cave number 26 is the last, but is worth visiting. And yeah, so it's 12:50. So we took around 2 hours 20 minutes to visit all the caves, and now we head back to the car park. But before that, we'll see if we can find a place to have lunch. So yes, as people say, on an average, you take 3 hours. I think that's the time that we have taken to visit Ajanta Caves. Uh, One more thing which I would like to say is I would like to thank ASI, the Archaeological Survey of India Association, the body. It has maintained Ajanta Caves beautifully, and heartfelt gratitude to them. Thank you so much. दो नींबू पानी देना.
मेरा भी जलजीरा वाला.
Damn thirsty, man. The weather has changed since the time we came.
Yes.
Scorching hot now, and we are out of water. So this Nibu Sharbat is like.
Amazing, refreshing, like life.
We reached this place, LPDC restaurant. This is at the entrance, and we plan to have our lunch over here. So I have called for veg thali, and we have also called for junga bhakar. Yeah, so we'll finish the lunch, and I'll see you later.
So guys, it's 5 o'clock and we have reached Grishneshwar temple. There was a lot of confusion whether to go to the Aurangabad fort or Grishneshwar, but eventually we decided to come to Grishneshwar temple. Hi, you must be wondering where am I taking this video from, where was I? We had gone to Grishneshwar temple, as you know. We reached there around 5:50. We had a nice darshan. It took around 30 to 45 minutes, and yeah, it was good. But what happened is the moment we stepped out of the temple after the darshan, it started pouring very heavily. There was nowhere where I could have recorded this. Plus, mobiles and GoPro are not allowed in the temple vicinity. So strictly prohibited. So we had put all our mobile, electronic gadgets, etc. In our cart. So that was another reason why I couldn't. So now we have reached to this place, which is the outskirts of Aurangabad. The name of this place is Matka Misal. As you know, I am a big Misal fan. So whichever is and taste the missile of that city, the top two, top three. So what I've heard, at least from some YouTube channels and Google, that this is one of the best places in Aurangabad. So that's the reason I've come here to taste this. So let me show you this. Yeah. So what you can see is first two cows, dahi, and you have this missile. Looks hot, papad, and of course pyaz and this is jalebi. Gur ka jalebi. Okay. Let me taste and tell you how this is. Nice, but I wouldn't say it's the best. My favorite still remains to be Mamledar Khane. I plan to end my vlog here. We have plans for tomorrow. We intend to cover and visit Ellora Caves, go to Daulatabad Fort, and also visit Aurangzeb's tomb. So at least these are the three things that we wish to do tomorrow. Let's see what else we can cover apart from this. And we need to start early tomorrow morning as we started today. Uh, so we'll leave our hotel by 6 o'clock. Uh, Try to reach as early as possible, and you will beat the crowd, and you will be able to enjoy your visit to the caves. That's it. Good night, and see you, and take care. Isn't this more fascinating than the Taj Mahal of Agra?